name is Colin, and I just crossed over into my 40s. The demands of my life is what it is. I gotta work, I have to support, shape, and mold my children. I have husband obligations too. Sound familiar? After all that, I still desire to build something of my own. To build something takes time, our greatest asset. I want to reclaim the creative flame I once had and reach higher in business. To do this starts from within. If I'm better to myself, I can be better to others. Because I believe the ultimate form of medicine is personal investment. Come on, Grace, give us. Hey, I appreciate y'all stopping through. Welcome to the page. My name is Colin, and personal investment is hard, but it's free medicine that we all need. So let's get that dose this week, starting with today. It's not always the most glamorous to invest in good food, working out, or even care to do these things. I've been on this 3-week streak, and I still struggle to want to go to the gym. I still struggle to want to care. I'm struggling now. It is 3:20 my time, and I'm typically at the gym at 1:20. My wife is at home, so I was talking to her, conversing with her, but I know better. I have to protect my windows or else it's not gonna get done. And luckily and thankfully, she has a project that is due that she was not even about to do, but since I learned about this project, I said, yo, we're not about to start this movie because I wasn't gonna come to the gym. Instead, get up and you go do your thing and I'll get up and go do mine. So this really lucked out because I was about to lose today's battle. Just so you understand what you've clicked into, you clicked into a vlog of a 40-year-old dad, probably just like you, or a 40-year-old mom, or somebody who has a lot of responsibilities and you want to figure out a way to carve time for yourself. That's me. This is my digital journal to see how well I do it or how well I don't do it. Went through some thumbnail iterations, brought it into ChatGPT, see what he wanted to say about it. So there's something positive. And my YouTube video is done. That's another positive. So I ain't got to think about this. I can move on for tomorrow.
You good to try it? Cool. Sounds good. I'm gonna give you this guy. That is that Tylenol.
We were doing U-flat. Class was really boring.
Kai's wiping her boogers. It's going on YouTube. It's going on YouTube. I'm putting that in the edit.
No.
Yes. What's up? Happy Wednesday. Today is my WAP window of progress, and what that is a day that I have set aside to allot time to a task. And that task is typically to move the needle in business. It's the one day out of the week where I say, this is the day where I'm going to put 2 to 3 hours towards it. I'm not gymming on Wednesdays, so perfect time. However, things have occurred today, very uncomfortable things that has occurred today that has taken time away. So I'm just gonna fill you in of what I've done so far. What I've done so far, I have backstory. I've created 6 weeks worth of content that would have lasted me to mid-month of this month, October. All that stuff has been systematically uploaded and scheduled to do things. That's done now. So now I needed to use this time or use the beginning of October to start getting more content to, at the very least, finish me off in October. So here I am. I still have like 8 pieces of content left, and now I'm using ChatGPT to help me with music. I'm only mentioning this because this year has been my push to accept AI, accept that it's here, and to use it as a tool to help me move things forward. All right, so this one is Salty Disappointed. Now, it says mood direction. So I don't know. So anyways, it says Billie Eilish, when the party's over. So what I have to do now is go on. So I obviously have to participate in this. And I have to look that up. Is this it? Anyways, I'm just telling y'all what I have to do. Since I'm not a social media guy, this is clearly something that I have to work through. You can't just trust AI. You gotta take what they say and then go see about it. And I'm clearly needing to find out how to do that. Happy Thursday. I'm on my way to the gym and then to the hospital to go visit my mom again. I never mentioned anything. I just showed where I was. My mom's health is declining. Same day, my kids had their own appointments. So Tuesday was the day of appointments, really, due to injury. An ankle injury for one of them and a knee injury for the other. But I have time to go get this gym done. I'm not going to record it, but this is for my recollection of getting it done. Yeah, and I think we all come to that realization, you know what I mean? When you really understand what it takes to do anything or build anything.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have a more drive, even the sacrifice, when you want to do something and when you just sit and figure it all out, like you did. Oh, I have a 10-year plan. Oh, yep, I'll do this for this long. I'll make this money. I'll buy this with this money.
Yeah, I think you're giving me more credit than I deserve.
No, I don't, because I'm not giving you more credit than you deserve. You have a drive, you have a hustle, you have, and probably the lack of you not having is probably what has driven you. I don't want to be like my dad. I don't want to be like my mom.
Yeah.
This is the kind of dad I want to be. This is the kind of husband I want to be. This is the kind of man I want to be. This is the kind of man of God I want to be. So you have a hustle to say, okay, praise and worship, I love it. You know, so I want to learn how to play. You didn't know how to play any instrument. And then, you know, yeah, Ramsey helped you a little bit to see what you like to do or what you might want to do and take up. But you had a passion. You loved what was that? Cello?
Yes.
And then you went from those strings from cello to guitar, and your side hustle, your another thing that you wanted to do, which is your videography. So that's something else you created, you wanted to do as in you. And then that's taking you further into your family, making memories. So everything is orchestrated. It's in you or it's not. You know, it's in anybody or it's not. God does put a lot of talent. And he puts the necessity of Colin Elliston in his life, all the opportunities he puts before us.
Happy Friday. I increased it this week. 17 incline. It gets all in here. For those of you who may not think incline walking is beneficial, give it a shot. Everybody, enjoy your weekend. nice spot. Ooh, nice spot. Yo, happy Saturday. Yo, this is the first weekend of my week vacation. I have a lot to do, but today specifically, I have this party bus for a couple of hours, and then I will get home when it's nighttime. I'll get home around 7 o'clock, let's just say 7:15, and then I have a really big job to do. Here's the problem. I have this 85mm lens, and I have it for the next 2 nights. It's important because I want that focal length without renting that lens again, at least for right now. So I have tonight to put lights up to help with this Halloween video that I had an idea last Halloween and never did it, but never erased it. In my older age, I understand that I have responsibilities, but I also understand that my life is still here and I get to participate in it, and I want to participate in it, and I still want to like do things and dream, right? And that requires time outside of your obligations or outside of your hustles, you know what I mean? That's just an additional hustle. So I just encourage anybody out here, man, if you feel discouraged and you feel like, man, it's just a lot, the truth is, it is a lot. And I don't say so in the most insensitive way. I say it in the way like, it's not gonna change. And if it eats at you, I encourage you to go ahead and do it. If it don't eat at you, wipe your hands clean, man, and move on. I say all that, and I know I gotta go out there. So let's get this done. All right, I'm home. I told you I was gonna get home when it's nighttime. And I said I wanted to do stuff outside. It's raining. The audio pickup. Let's hear the leaves. Let's get closer to the leaves. Whatever. All right. An audible needs to happen. I got to do something. I have not that long with the lens, and my family's gone right now. I guess for starters, I need a little bit of light. This one's burnt out. Let's build this bathroom set. Brought another light in to raise the levels as I work this thing out. My biggest thought on all this is do something. At least try something. First thing of business, I'm gonna attach all this stuff and see what the camera sees. So you guys can see what I see. This is what I need. I need to shoot this of me getting on the scale multiple times with like different socks, different shoes, that kind of stuff. So I gotta raise the level in that bathroom, or I could leave it at this. And I could easily put level in there with using anything, but let's try to do this as minimalistic as possible. Just use this. That wasn't bad. I ain't even mad at it. All right, so I'm gonna go in here and take a few takes with different socks. Let's at least get this take done. This is just for y'all to see. This thing ain't in the way for the actual shot, as you can see. All right, it stopped raining. However, I'm just gonna try to grab a couple of shots out here in the dark of me running by with different outfits. This is not the way to do it. Sucks that I can't monitor to see where this camera's looking at me at right now. Let's do a test run anyway. I don't think I was in the center here. Let's do it again. What you gotta do when you don't have a focus point, you gotta bring a focus point out here, go to the main camera, and put it in. Let's move it out of the way and run right there. Let me take this mic off because just in case I actually want to keep it, can't have this mic in the shop. But you know what I can do? I can have it over here just in case I use this audio to think it. I'll put my phone down too. It's not the greatest, man, but let's give it a shot. Let's see what it look like. Ugh. Check this out, man. Look how this looks. This is totally gonna work, bro. Let's see what that looks like. Let's run by. Oof. Oof. Ooh. Y'all hear my phone? It dropped. That's cool. I got something on it. Yeah, let's run again. What's up, man? Be out here and be a creator, cuz. This is crazy. My family just got here. They're pulling up right now. Yo, this will be it for me then. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. Older individuals, younger individuals, go out here and make whatever you want to make, man. Make something happen. I'ma still build this. I'll see y'all next week. Told you my family coming. Right here. Nah, you can park right there. Can't run my camera over though. I'll see y'all next week.